think the moral of the story here, if we're learning from my mistakes, this is all what this channel's about.
It's a massive deal for me. I have not shaved, waxed, got rid of my leg hair in like so long because I'd wanted to see how long I could go, basically.
And I actually hadn't thought about how much this is gonna hurt. So enjoy that. Wanna do this? No. Is it gonna hurt? Yes. For me. Our 2 years of growth to be ripped apart. Right, I have really strong arm muscles, clearly, but clearly it's not strong enough for this. I mean, my mental game isn't strong enough. Come on, you can do this. Look at this, maybe? This is just stupid. This is actually just stupid at this point. Move this closer. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Georgia, and if you've seen my videos before, I'm in a new location because I moved to London. Surprise, surprise. Today I am waxing my legs for the first time in over 2 years. I don't know the exact date, but I basically made a video 4-ish months ago saying how I haven't shaved my legs in 2 years. This is my leg hair right now. Right now my leg hair is very hairy. It's like full-on bush, and on the other leg too. So this is all gonna go. I'm gonna explain the reasons why. You're probably asking why. Georgia, why are you doing this? You spent all this time growing out your bushy legs. Why are you shaving them off or waxing them off right now? And you may be thinking, all this confidence building, like all the reasons why you gave. You would never shave your legs again because free their hair. Well, it's changed. Because like people, we're always evolving, we're always changing, we meet people, we in certain circumstances, and it kind of changes our thoughts. It changes our perceptions and everything, and how we think and what our opinions are. You know, it's just natural, human nature of thought. I don't know. So the reason why I'm doing this, I basically didn't shave my legs for over 2 years because I had massive confidence issues. This is like a recap. I had massive confidence issues. I thought I was ugly. A lot of people like made fun of my freckles or my height or just things. I just felt super insecure basically, and I needed something to just challenge me to the max. And what's better to do that than just to go completely against what society deems as beautiful for women and stop shaving my legs. And it was hard, really hard at the start. Now I don't give a damn about shaving or not shaving, but I've decided to shave, wax, get rid of my hair basically, because hopefully that was my flatmate and not the pan boiling over. Anyway, so the reason why, I just go check that. That's actually scary. You know when like you just hear you have something on the cooker and then you hear it from another room and it's like, shit, am I burning the place down? Anyway, so basically the turning point, and from there it was my own thoughts. The turning point was I met a person, and for the first time ever, I got not hate, but like I got someone's opinion who wasn't accepting of the leg hair, and it was from someone who I was close with. Well, I'm someone who I deemed as close with, and I valued their opinion. All of the other times that I've got like controversial opinions about my leg hair was actually people online, like on my YouTube video or on Instagram or on TikTok, whatever, and it does not affect me whatsoever. It does not even cross my radar of like this is hurting me, because it just doesn't. I literally could not care less about people like hating on me basically. Obviously I'll take their opinion into consideration to an extent, but I'm not gonna like let it hurt me, if that makes sense. But this person was someone who I genuinely really liked, and I'm still in contact with them now. We're still good friends. But he was basically saying, like, this is so weird. Like, I've never experienced this ever. I've never seen a woman not shave her legs, because he grew up in Lithuania, and the beauty standards there are a lot higher, apparently, than what it is in the UK, which I can't even imagine. Can you imagine? I can't even begin to think how beauty standards could get worse than they are in the US or in the UK. I just don't even want to think about it. It's just toxic as heck, which is why I'm doing what I'm doing with Rising Above Co. Basically saying how he didn't like it and how it made him really uncomfortable, how it's just so weird for him. And I've never had that before. I've never had someone directly say to me who is close to me in my circle, in my life, say that. So it made me think a lot. It made me like question myself. And no, before anyone comes at me and says, you're doing this for someone else, swear to God, I'm doing this for myself, not for anyone else. Not for anyone else. I'm putting it out there. I'm not doing this for anybody else but me. So this was like 3 weeks ago, I want to say. I really don't know. Time is an illusion. I lose track of time quite a lot. I am okay. I'm okay. Am I? I've just been thinking about it just on and off. Like every time I would feel my legs, I'd be like, do I want this? But it's like, it doesn't bother me. I don't actually care really about other people's opinions when it comes to like my physical appearance or what I choose to do in life. Like, it is essentially, you live your own life, it's your life, do whatever the heck you want as long as it's not hurting you or any other people. I just want to have the feeling of a smooth leg, not because I think it's beautiful, because I think my legs are dang beautiful. So it's not like me saying I'd look better without leg hair. But yeah, so that's basically my word vomit. I never make notes about videos unless it's like the MLM video. I took extensive notes for that one. So yeah, let's just get down to waxing, and I actually hadn't thought about how much this is gonna hurt. So enjoy that. Also, like, subscribe and comment. Follow my 4 Instagrams. I'm kidding, follow maybe one of them. Even that, you don't have to do that either. I've heard that you need to start prompting your audience to do things, so yeah, like, comment, subscribe, whatever, I guess, if you want to. Let's get down to waxing. Wanna do this? No. Is it gonna hurt? Yes. You can just not think about it, okay? I'm pretty sure I did a wax challenge like a really long time ago where I had to wax my legs. That did not work properly. That was with wax strips though. How do I deal with this stuff? Hot. That's hot, so hot. Ah, that one looks better. That one looks like a solid, slick one. Okay, I'll go on the other leg. Basically, I just don't want this stuff to harden because it literally took so long to melt. So we're being very sustainable here. We're not using any plastic things, we're not using wax strips down here. We're just using eco-friendly stuff. And if you're wearing slow fashion, you can't get much more sustainable than this unless you're to literally not wax your legs, which is what I was doing before. But this is pretty sustainable, I guess. There's not much plastic waste. That might be kind of unsustainable. I'm literally waffling so much, I apologise. Is it hard? No, I need to wait till it's cool. Oh god, this is weird. What even is weird? What even class is as weird in this world? Because someone's weird is going to be someone's normal. So maybe this is normal, it's just my weird. What if this is not even filming? I should probably check that. I always get so paranoid that I film something and it's not filming. I kind of want to do this one first. I feel like none of them are good ones to do first. They're all going to hurt like a bitch. Need someone else to do it. How are you just like that? It's just awkward. Oh, what did I get myself into? No, this is going to harden. This is going to harden. I need to put it all on. Otherwise, I will not do it. Commit before you're ready, guys. Commit before you're ready. Not in all cases, but in this case, I feel like I need to put a disclaimer on everything I say, because it's like someone could easily just take it completely the wrong way. It's still hot. Like me. This is not how you do it. This is not how you're supposed to do it, but like, who reads the instructions anyway? Look at this, maybe? This is just stupid. This is actually just stupid at this point. I don't know how else to do it though. No, I can't do it like that. It's not. Why, like, why? I don't know what I'm gonna do. You know, I don't know how I'm gonna keep this up. Maybe I'll just wax them and then have it, like, my skin pretty smooth for like a week and then just not do it again. I have a feeling that's probably gonna happen. But I don't know. Who knows where life will take you. Our guides, we need to like speed up this process. I'm slacking. Maybe catharsis. Okay, right. I have a lot of bad things going on in my life right now, so let's just use this as a release. Okay, that's how we're gonna see this. Just rip it off. Rip it off. People in Hollywood do this all day. That was so painful. So painful. Maybe if I sit cross-legged in like a meditation pose. Right, I have really strong arm muscles, clearly, but clearly it's not strong enough for this. I mean, my mental game isn't strong enough. Come on, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this. You can do this. Oh, bro. I mean, it's working. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It's gonna get easier, it's gonna get easier, it's gonna get easier. It's me shedding my layers. Painfully. Oh my god. I've still got my entire leg to go. Oh my god. I need a break. There's a lot. Look how smooth. Oh my god, I'm bleeding. I ripped too hard. 2 years of growth to be ripped apart. If I say painful one more time, I'm gonna, I don't know, I'm already torturing myself. I'm already torturing myself, there's nothing else I can do. I have this tiny bit to go, I need to just rip it, just need to rip it. Why can't I do it? It's like a mental barrier. Okay, people are watching me right now. Take a deep breath, put your big girl shoes on and just rip it. 3, 2, 1. Okay. To see a close up, I'm about to do it. If you have squirmishness, then turn away. Skip 5 seconds. Look at this. Look at this. What? What? You just heard a massive hip click. Like, look at that. Wow, isn't that so beautiful? It's just satisfying, honestly. Like, it's pretty cool. Maybe I'll just like have like, oh my gosh, my new style is gonna be like shaved, and then hair, so like stripy. It's not a good idea, right? That was quite quick. I applaud myself for that. Should I do the other leg, or is that gonna be more painful? I don't know. It helped when I did it like that, sort of. Stop making a big deal out of it, just bloody rip it off. Ow! It just hurts. Shut up. Ah! Owie! Stop, just... Ow! It just hurts. It hurts. Ah! Oh my god, I have so much to do. Ow! Ow! See, I could just do it all in one go, but I'm just not, because it's just too much. Do I do it? Didn't even work. My business consultant is calling me. Everly, I'm sorry. I need to call her back, like ASAP though. Right, I'm gonna need to call her and then I'll be back. For my eyes. Everyone who has ever hated you just choosing to do this. I'm never doing this in my life again. I said that last time. My facial expressions must be hilarious. What a spiritual awakening looks like. No, it doesn't. This is what like inner work looks like. It's like you ripping out everything inside of you that's like been in your mind and in your past. You just absolutely expose it, and it's so raw. And it's so like painful to see and to look at and realize, holy crap, like this is like my mindset and my belief system, and you just have to just rip it out, and you have to like just take off whatever it is and just face it. That's what's happening right now. I have a business consultant call. I'm gonna finish this later. I'm not even gonna lie, it's been about 3 hours since the last clip was filmed, and I still have the wax on my legs. This is not good. Like, this is so far from good. I might cry. My basic was on a business call for like 2.5 hours. Very productive, I might add, but like, this stuff is still on me. And I don't want to do it. I don't want to pull it off. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to time-lapse this while I listen to some heavy rock metal and pull it off. I've made food in the process. This might be like very dramatic. I feel very dramatic right now. But I'm on to my last one. But I haven't even done my whole leg, so I don't even know if that counts. I'm gonna shave the rest. Absolutely, there's no way that I am like doing that again. But I think it's a success. I also think, trying to distract myself. This is sensitive, like the back of your leg is like really bad. Like right here, and I did this whole thing here. You can't really see it very well. Like this whole strip, that was really painful. Like just taking off one tiny bit at a time because like it's breaking off. And even then, beforehand, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of milking it because I just didn't want to pull it, you know? I think the moral of the story here, if we're learning from my mistakes, this is all what this channel's about, is like me sharing my life experiences. Oh, not that I've lived much, I'm quite young still. But just, I've lived a bit, you know, I've been through some shite. And me learning from it, so I'll give you my lessons. The moral of the story is don't wax your legs, just keep the hair. Just love it. That shit, I mean, that is just full of hair and wax. Waxing thing. Like, that is disgusting. I'm not gonna eat with that next to me. Thank you. Basically, if you guys are shaving or doing anything to your appearance because you're doing it because of the other people's opinions or society says you need to do so, I say because you shouldn't need to do that to yourself. You don't need to pretend to be someone you're not, or well, not pretend. I actually burned this. I never really burn food, but I did today. It's not been a good day. Yeah, you shouldn't need to put yourself through changing your appearance in any shape or form if you actually deep down don't want to do it. if you're doing it to please others. I genuinely wanted to shave. Why do I keep saying that? I definitely did not shave my legs just now. I wanted to do this for myself. This person that I was saying, he even said, do not change for me. Do not change for anyone. Yeah, moral of the story, don't change for anyone. Do it because you want to do it. So yeah.
So, thought I'd just randomly update this because I completely shaved off the entirety of my leg, the rest of it anyway. I did a good job with the waxing. I've got to give myself some credit for that. That was not fun. But I feel like this whole experience, I am milking it so much. Please don't come at me and saying you're being so dramatic, because I know I am. Although I intend not to be, but that's how it may come across. But this is a massive deal for me. I have not shaved, waxed, got rid of my leg hair in like so long, because I'd wanted to see how long I could go basically. And literally it's normal to me now to have leg hair. Like, it literally doesn't bother me whatsoever. So I think the way I see it is like, some will not resonate with this, but I feel like it's me shedding layers, because I've had a really, really tough like month, whatever. Like, well, not tough, but I've been in transition. I moved to London on my own. I don't have a normal job. I'm trying to build a business. It's incredibly hard. And I moved to London on my own as well. And I mean, it's been really fun, like insanely fun. I literally love it here so much. But like, there is also really horrible times, like right now, where I just don't know where the next amount of money is gonna come from or when, and it's scary. And I feel like this is like me shedding some layers and like allowing myself to like grow, I guess, a new layer. I don't know, this sounds really weird, but it's just what's on my mind. So take it or leave it. You may think and unsubscribe and think this girl's nuts. All the best people are.
I'm gonna do my little plugs, because apparently that's what you do on YouTube. This is my brand, Rising Above Co. It's sustainable eco fashion, because sustainability is the future. If we don't take care of our planet now, we're gonna burn or something. Something bad's gonna happen, and it already is. So yeah, if you want to support a small business, here you go. This is the worst pitch ever, I swear. Yeah, I have many Instagram accounts. Everything will be down below. Subscribe, like, comment. Let me know what you think. If you shave your legs or if you don't. If you think this is a bad idea. Bye.